from, bro? I'm from Massachusetts. Go for 40 seconds on the clock, guys.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I was actually thinking, I was screwing around here, checking to see who's a bot and all that stuff, and we found a new one. I was thinking that there might have been a way to tag, like I can change the name of the user in my chatbot, but I don't think I can change how it appears in my viewer list, which is unfortunate, because if I can change the name, then I can, like, basically what I was doing was that I'd take a name and I'd add bot in front of that, and then I was hoping that in the viewer list it would show, in my viewer list it would show bot in front of their name. But it looks like it's just using the Twitch ID, which I would think that there'd be a better. I would think that there would be more control over the viewer list, right? Like Streamlabs chatbots. So I am still using the Streamlabs chatbot, but I am, for my overlay and all that stuff, I am using the Stream Elements stuff. I'm trying to migrate more that way versus Streamlabs chatbot, but I think their chatbot is actually pretty strong. Just I don't use it for a whole lot of stuff now. So it's Monday. I don't know what day it is. Monday, February the 4th. I want to say 4th. Is it the 4th? It is the 4th. It is plus 3. Good Lord. I will take these temperatures anytime. Viewer list, use name, not ID. That would be great. Just looking for something that I can modify. Maybe it's under localization or usage. No. Localization. Timers. No. General. Show viewer count in the console. No, I don't care about that. No. Macros, don't care now. Style, no. And the changelog. I don't care about the changelog. Don't care about the changelog. I really just want the... When I look at my viewer list... Here, I'll show you what I'm seeing. Okay, let's switch to this one. Okay, so if you see here, this person's a bot, that's a bot, that's a bot. 100%. These ones are bots. So what I can do though, right? Oh, that's a bot. So what I can do is, like, let's say this guy, right? We can go to users, and I already have it changed where you can edit. And you change the name of them so that it shows up as a bot. Now I wonder, can I change? I don't think that's gonna work, but oh, maybe it'll work. See, I don't think it's gonna work. No. So so I can change the username in my list, but this list is the Twitch user IDs, right? I don't want this to show the Twitch user IDs. I want this to show these names. So I was hoping that this one, if we could say, you know, this is a Twitch ID, but don't show the Twitch ID. If you see this Twitch ID, show the name instead, right? But ding. So that's not happening, unfortunately. I wish it would. Yeah. What? Busy. Leave me alone. So I don't know. If anybody's familiar with Streamlabs chatbot, I'm on version 102.56. And if they know how to make the viewer list show, like I can't tweak the viewer list. If anyone's familiar with that, let me know. Because what I would like to do is change the names of all the bots so that they appear like down at the bottom of the list, and then I don't have to worry about them so much, right? Anyways. So the plan for today is D&D. Well, D&D is eventually going to happen, but we're going to finish our World of Warcraft. We're doing a mount run on my rogue. I think I'm about halfway through, so it shouldn't take that long. I think I just finished the shamans, so we have to start doing... So we're on general and beyond. And then we're going to do a pacifist set of dailies and then one loop. And we're going to try to get a level on our iron. I think our iron is like level 22. I think it's about 20% in. I think I think it's 22. So we'll try to get to 23. And then we're going to do D&D prep. So yesterday... our group made characters, and I'm just going to do some D&D prep. I figured, well, I still kind of want to stream, and, you know, we do a variety of things. We don't just do Iron Man stuff here. Good morning, Boomy. How are you doing? So we... Because I want to do things that I like to do, which is a whole lot of stuff. So I figured D&D, I'd rather stream it than cancel a stream or end a stream short. So I might as well stream it. There's nothing that... So Not too bad, good sir. Did you watch the Super Bowl last night? I'm not sure if you were into the footballs. Okay. We are going to open up World of Warcraft. And we're going to jump on... you did indeed. Oops. It's over here now. It was not that super? Yeah, you know what? I mean, I don't know if you're a Rams fan or not, but honestly, it was kind of boring. I didn't really have a whole lot of fun with it. It was pretty tame. Nothing really big happened. I mean, there was a few exciting moments kind of in the third quarter, but yeah. I mean, I think the Patriots and the Chiefs game like 2 weeks before, wow, like the fourth quarter was amazing. Just like the whole back and forth, like, oh my goodness. Yeah, it wasn't, I 100% agree. We created our D&D characters last night as well. And I mean, that's what the plan was. Why is this? Hold on. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. Oh, yay. So it actually did end us out here, or drop us off here. That's good. Okay. All right. So this is my Dark Iron Dwarf Rogue. His name is Slagstone. I think the other name I was thinking about was Magma Stone, or I don't know, but I didn't really like that one. I prefer a two syllable word if I could, unless it's funny, where I have one named Kidney Stones and he's an old mage. This is the way we do it. So I was sort of rooting for Tom Brady to win again, because I don't know, I kind of like him. I think he's okay. I think he's pretty good. I think he's okay. I think he's pretty good. Yeah, I think he's pretty good. And the rest of the people in the house were not. So, oh man, it was fun times for when things actually did happen, which wasn't a whole lot. So we did concentrate more on characters and all that stuff. And I said to them that, oh yeah, that's right. Well, whatever. Fine. I said to them that my like, they're not my favorite team. It's just, if they make it to the end, I mean, they're one of my favorite teams, kind of. Basically, my favorite team is Green Bay, and my second favorite is Pittsburgh, and it's intentionally, and I've intentionally gone that way, and well, maybe not, but I'm glad it is that way, because they could face off against each other in the Super Bowl, right? So it's possible, because they're both in separate conferences and stuff. So, and in that case, I think I would root for Green Bay, but I mean, it's best of both worlds, right? And I said, you know, if it was like Green Bay against New England, well, I'd be rooting for Green Bay. It's just, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we have to kill these guys. We should have killed these guys first. The better team deserved the win, which they did. It was kind of a gimme though. Yeah, I don't know. Like it seemed like it was a close game, but he's freaking. It's just I felt like, man, it's such a low scoring game. The Rams could pull this one out. And then Brady happened. He made it look so easy. And then we went back to like doing nothing again. I was actually surprised that the Rams missed that field goal at the end. Because it was closer than the long one that they got. I was really surprised. I require a target. Anyways, I don't really watch a whole lot of football, to be honest. I don't know. Like the only things that we have here. Oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe they don't see me because I'm stealth. The only games that we get here are Buffalo Bills games, and I loathe the Bills. Loathe them. Cannot stand them. So whenever I watch them, I'm watching them to lose. I'm rooting for them to lose. And honestly, as much as I don't like Buffalo, I don't like watching sports and rooting for a team to lose. I really hate that. It makes me feel scummy. Because I try to put myself in the other team's shoes, and it's like, wow, like somebody's actually hoping that you lose and wants you to lose. Whereas, I don't know, when the Rams were making catches, it's like, oh, that's a nice catch, like, because it is, right? Anyways, so I don't like I try not to watch unless they're playing a team I really like or something. So hello, Twidget. Yeah, Boomy is at work right now. He's at work. Good morning, Twidget. How are you doing? All right. We're gonna have to sell some stuff. Oh well, no. Actually, there should be. We got that one. Oh no, we don't want to put that into junk because, yeah, that can be for more than just one class. Okay, so there should be a vendor coming up pretty soon. Yeah, Boomy hangs out and makes me feel like I can actually be social with folks. Makes me feel like I have some friends. Because I'm so awkward. It's funny, we have a new person joining our group, and she rolled a charisma of 5, and it's like, wow, your charisma's 5. I mean, dang. And she was like, oh yeah, I'm just so awkward. And it's lucky she actually picked half elf as well. Okay, we don't, because we have collected it. She picked half elf as well, so it made her get a charisma of 7. So it's not too bad, but she's still not gonna be the greatest at being social with people, which is pretty funny, because sometimes I think she's not super social, but I'm not. I don't know her that well, but just my first impressions, which is a lot of what charisma does too. You're doing great. Hope you are too. It's brutally cold here, but yeah, it's actually funny. We are plus 3 degrees in Celsius, which is really, it feels really warm out. I feel like I could be wearing my shorts now. It feels like super warm compared to what we've had. So, I know today's supposed to be a high of plus 8. Well, yeah, we were thinking like a half elf with a charisma of 5, like even going up to, even with the racial of going up to 7. We were thinking, it's more than just how she looks on the outside, right? It's also about how you present yourself and that general feeling of how people view you, right? And how you socially interact. So we think, yeah, she could be relatively good looking. That's fine. I don't care, but people just don't like her that much. So it's gonna be, it'll be neat to see if we can role play that out a bit. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. And I think fifth edition now has done a better job at making charisma more of a meaningful stat. I never really played 4 all that much. Like, I've got a whole bunch of version 4 books in behind me, but I didn't really play it a ton. Actually, sorry, no, I don't have the version 4 ones. These are 3.5s, I think. Oh yeah, I always forget to get this one, and I don't know why. What? Oh, really? Oh, screw you, hippie. There we go. I think they've done a good job at making charisma more useful. Because it's being used by more than one class, right? Because before, like in first and maybe even second, I honestly found if you were allowed to swap your skills out, or if you were able to pick your skills or point by them, I would always make my charisma like super low, because who cares? Like, if things get bad, I'll fight my way out, and I have generally 3 or 4 things that I can use to be a good fighter. So, charisma. But now I think it's a little bit better. Second edition was very nebulous. Yeah, in second edition, I think they tried to make charisma more of the psionics. Like when they came out with those rules, I think they tried to do that, but I don't. But then when they came out with the actual psionic rules, I don't know if they actually made charisma a thing. Because I've got it back here somewhere. I just have to find it, but. We haven't tried using those rules in the current group, because our current group, we are only using Player's Handbook, DMG, and Monster Manual, so we're not using any of the newer stuff or any other books, just to get the players used to playing. I have one player that's played a bit, so I'm not worried about him. It's just the other 3. Well, now 4. So 3 of the 4 they've played once in a group. The 4th one now is completely new. Like, this will be her first time playing. Christmas always The throwaway stat. You could pad your main with. Yeah. It's like the hot girl in school who's the school douche. Yep. Fine, we do this. Oh. Oops. For some reason I always think I can like click and move on them, but I have to let the cast go. See ya. Killed that guy. Killed you. You are gonna die. One shot? Nope. 2, 3. Ugh. Terrible. Terrible that I can't just one shot everything. Oh my god. But since we're in here again, I'm just going to say that this raid needs a skip to garage so we don't have to kill all the things. Oy. Yay. Pew pew. Come on. Pew pew pew. Oh yeah, so LB, that playlist that you sent me, I took it and I made it my own playlist or something. And then because of that, I was able to add Warlords and Battle for Azeroth songs. So it was pretty cool. I could add all the stuff. Hey, Sin, good morning. I guess you have a better morning this morning because you don't have any snow to plow. It's like super warm. Like last night it was +6. It's crazy. Right now it's +3. Insane. I also heard that Wiarton Willie saw his shadow, and that means that we're supposed to only have 6 more weeks of winter left. Gosh, I really hope that's true. Really, truly, and hope, and I really, gosh darn, hope that actually works out. But probably not. It feels like +20. Yeah, it's, oh, really? Man. Like +20 for you, like +20 Fahrenheit, because damn, that's still cold. I think you mean like 20 above freezing, right? But it just feels like we have like a slight heat wave. We're supposed to be warm a little bit tomorrow, and then we get kind of normal temperatures, a little bit on the warmer side, but still below freezing. And then Friday, we're supposed to get like, at night, we have a low of like minus 17. I'm like, oh God, we're going back into the deep freeze again. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you mean like, all right, there we go. Yeah, you meant like 20 above freezing. Gotcha. I gotcha. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. How are you doing though? I hope you're doing well. Like when we got back from our game or watching the game last night and creating characters, was like, I didn't go to sleep last night till about 1, and that's really late for me, especially if I don't have a nap. Boy, I woke up and I was like, oh, I don't want to get up. It's -46 Celsius with the wind chill. I feel like you are in the peg. Tell me you're not in the peg, because that sounds like a temperature that they would get. You're better. The cold and whatnot gave you the oh dude, that's no good. I'm glad you're better. Oh, you're in Alberta. Oh my goodness. Must be up near like Edmonton, maybe even more. Maybe like what's a town up there? Fort McMurray. Is that Alberta? I think Fort McMurray is Alberta, right? Cowtown. Is that Calgary? Okay. Really? Because they're kind of, well, I mean, you guys are more north than we are, but that's so strange. I mean, you're more south than, I mean, you're like this, you're pretty far south for the whole province, right? But you are still more north than I am. Really? So bizarre. Man, the weather is so strange. I don't know. We usually have mild winters, but this has been brutal. Yeah, well, usually when you guys get snow, we here in Toronto, we know we're about 2 to 3 weeks away from getting something bad. Usually about 2 weeks. It just depends, I guess. But and I know that our snowfall, like, we don't usually get a ton compared to like everyone else. I mean Buffalo, who is more south than us, gets tons more snow than us. So bizarre where we are. It's just we're in this pocket where, you know, we're like, we don't get a lot. All right, do this. I have never got the pet to drop off this boss ever. Like, I've actually just gone and bought it. I feel like the tooltip can't be shown in combat. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Oh, because of the lakes. Well, yeah, because I mean, Buffalo is like directly east of Lake Erie, right? So you get that west wind, and it just takes all the moisture off the lake, and it's like, oh, hello, Buffalo. Dump. Yeah, I'm from Toronto. I mean, like, we're like southern Canadians. Like, we're pretty far south compared to everyone else. Like, as much as I rag on Buffalo, this fellow here in our chat is from around there, and I know people from there. So as much as I don't like the area, there are some really nice people there and really cool folks. So I can't completely write it off. Although now he'll be like, wait, what? You hate Buffalo? And I'll be like, yep. I've never liked it. And honestly, I think it stems from hockey. Buffalo Sabres, and then and watching the Bills lose 4 Super Bowls in a row. I don't know. It's anyways. So, but there's some cool folks. I know more people there than just you, man. It's okay. I like really I do. So it's not just you. I'm not just pandering to you. I'm pandering to people that aren't even here. Okay, we don't have to kill anything else. Oh, we do have to kill this guy. We can die here. We really have to focus down on a couple of the mobs. So the first one we have to kill, let's get rid of this thing, is Recall. And we have to wait till they all drop, because otherwise it bugs out. Get it? Bug. Okay, Skier. Where's Hisek? Okay, great. So they're all down. There we go. Okay, Recall's down. Great. We do want to kill Hisek next, but we'll wait till the next one's down. Karaz is active. So let's kill Hisek, because Hisek has this thing where he knocks you back. And if we screw up with the Kunjang guys, it could knock us back right into one, and then we're dead. Okay, next one we do Skier, but he's gonna get he will get ambered. There we go. And then we switch to Corvin, who does the amber, and we need to kill him before the things come in. Although, oh, son of a gun. I don't think we're going to get it, this one. It's okay. These ones are not... Oh, I'm stunned. These ones are not too bad. Okay, so we killed him. Next, we definitely are going to kill Skier because he's got the stupid healing thing. That's nice. We're in the amber. Caustic amber. Oh, no. Next, we want to kill Yukuk because he casts a thing that he's casting right now. Diminish. That makes us small. There's shrinkage, I swear. The water was cold. But also makes us not... Okay, this guy, we have to kill ASAP because he mind controls us and sends us into one of these guys. And as a rogue, I don't think you can Cloak of Shadows out of that. I'm not sure. I haven't tried. I don't want to try. Now the rest, don't really care. It's all easy peasy now. Easy peasy. And then we go Zeril. Hey, come here, Zeril. Zeril. What? 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 Oh, I'm just stunned. Ugh, come on. Oh, there we go. And yeah, I've got the stupid fire thingy on me to run around in circles. Reeve. All right. Do. Okay. Don't care. All this stuff is just junk. I don't put these things as junk because I might need them. Because even all the things doesn't check these to see if I need what's in them on other classes. So I just keep them. Because I might need it if I run in here on a different class. So I don't put them in junk because I don't want to accidentally sell it before I check to see if I need it. Because I'm sure I would do that. Alright. Oh, I went the wrong way. I was like thinking, where are the Twilight guys? Of course I went the wrong way. Just like, yeah, I would never sell things as junk that I needed. Nah, never. Did you guys see the little clip of Road Rage in Canada where the guy jumps out of his car and brushes the snow off of the back of the car in front of him? And he walks back to the car and he's like, "Arr." That's pretty much it. Pretty much. It's funny though. I mean, the person in front of them, you could argue that their rear windshield wiper wasn't working. However, they should not have started the car unless they actually wiped off all the goddamn snow off their stuff, because when you start to drive with all the snow on it, it starts like freaking blowing into people's like other cars and stuff. It's like, no. It pisses me off. I see it all the time when I'm out plowing. Yep. Drives me crazy. She drive me crazy. Ooh. Okay. Now we got like RP. Let's see if I can get it again. Because LB posted that in our Discord. Okay, there we go. Let me... Okay, gets out. Just one. Whoop. Look at him walking back, and he's just like. The head shake is amazing. God, I love it so much. And those are for sure Quebec plates. So, I mean, I can't tell from like exactly where, but just. I think I like when he walks back the most. He's just so angry. Like, oh. Anyway. Oh, are these guys still yapping away? Come on. Just hug it out. And never alone. Yes, yes. So apparently rarity doesn't show that there's a mount here, which I find very bizarre. Don't really know why that is, but sure. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, that's nice. That's nice. All right, there we go. All right, so he does this thing over there. It's like, whoop, whoop. I think there's something borked. Oh, well, I guess I can shoot him. I thought he jumps down over there. Oh, can I? No, that's all. I can't get him anymore. Come on, there we go. Yeah, see, I knew he jumps over there. So before, what he would do is that when you got him down to like 1 health, he would actually run over, do his thing as he normally does. But since the 8.1 patch, they've like that part's been bugged. But it still lets you kill the boss, so who cares? It doesn't matter. Don't really care about it so much. I seem to recall that it only happens if he's down to like 1 health. If you have like I think that is supposed to trigger at 10% health, and if it does trigger at 10% health, he will go over there and do it. Just it only screws up if he's at like 1 health left. Please give me the mount so I don't ever have to come back in here ever again. Remember this whole phase was terrible. People would still get hit with the cones, and the range would be like, but I don't like to be so close. Too bad. You get close so that you can easily dodge. You don't have to run as far. Lord Thunder and Jesus, bye. Hello, Nisi. Good morning. Wakey, sunshine. Although, no, it's about normal time for you. I was like, wait, is it a little early? No. Well, wait, no, hold on. It is a little early. It is a little early. Oh, here it goes again. I will show you. You've been up since 5 a.m. Oh my God. Oh, that's right. Are you back home though now? I don't know if you were back home yet or not. Okay. Well, at least you're back home. See, on the mouse over, the tooltip shows I need some seal, which I never got on this rogue, which is fine, and the mount. But the mount never shows up on rarity, and I don't know why that is. We were waiting for the hospital calls to see if he's in recovery. Oh, okay. Well, how long have you been up for? Because honestly, rest. Get as much like I know that you don't have any kids, but as somebody that's had babies, get as much rest as you can because you never know when you'll get it next. So just in your case, dealing with your dad, it's like, you know, you like Get rest. All right. For the love of God, can you please give me the mount so I don't ever have to do this again? Also, the mount should be like 1 in 100 chance versus 1 in 2,000 because they changed it because Mythic is 20. It used to be 1 in 2,000, but now they base it on the size of the raid, not the number of raid members in the raid. Okay. So, 40 attempts apparently. Yeah, actually, so you can see it on the tooltip. This will be attempt number 40 out of 100. So it gives me some hope that it could drop soon. And the rarity overlay thingy or the mini map doesn't show it. So here we go. If it would have shown up, it would have, like, if we got it, would have come up with like an achievement. Oh, well, there's a new thing I can get. Is that the last thing I needed, I think? Yeah, it could be. No. Seal of Karmic Return. Don't know what that is, but this looks like it contains Shoulders of the Cursed Vanquish. Oh, Spalders of the Barbed Assassin, which I don't have on my rogue because I never came in here on a rogue. When it was okay, let's I need to quickly turn that in and then we'll hello LB. Oh, you don't nap. Yeah, okay, because I know some people don't nap, like they do nap and then it just wrecks them, so they're like, no, I'm not gonna nap. So you have a joke that we are going to be running an adult daycare. What's got to change the diapers. So I kind of have a rule. It's a little bit macabre, or well, maybe not macabre, but what's the right word for it? Anyway, so I said, if I ever get to the point where I need to wear diapers, we're gonna sign the stuff for me to go. So I know, you could still have a few good years left in you, but I feel that being a human being also comes with being able to have some dignity, although I have none, but oh, he has a DNR order. Oh jeez. Did they make you sign it before they did the thing now? I can't whip out my big love rocket until the event starts. I mean, I can. It's just I don't know. Not quite yet. Hold on. Where's this guy? Where's the vendor? Oh, the vendor's. I did that before too. The vendor for this one is actually in the shrine. No, but you know that he has one on file. Is that order? Is that like? Is that for the hospital, or does that follow you around regardless of the hospital? So they could go look up your record, and there's like a database that they could say, oh, well, he's got a DNR. I mean, I would like to think that everything is cool enough that someone can just go look that stuff up from one hospital to the next, but I kind of feel like that's not the case. Because for us, we actually just put in this thing where you can go look up blood work pretty much anywhere. Oh, son of a gun. All right, which one's got the vendors? Ugh, can't even see them. Too short. Dang dwarf legs. Okay, looks like this side. All right. Nope, other side. Other side. Yeah, so we spent millions and millions and millions of dollars, actually I think billions, on making a nationwide medical database and stuff. And I think it worked out that I think it worked out that this one we only got it to really work for blood test results. That's pretty much it. Yeah, we were supposed to do it for like everything. Every single thing that you've had done, you could go to any hospital and go look that up. But they screwed it up so bad that they're like, okay, let's just pull the plug. And we basically ended up with the blood testing stuff. That was the only thing that worked. All right, so that one's done. I'm just going to quickly open my spreadsheet to mark it off. Okay. The only other thing that I really have left to do on this character for mount running is Legion reps, but I'm nowhere near exalted. So usually what I do, actually, we should just check Broken Isles. What are the... Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, why isn't it let me... Okay, so Ferondis, I don't have the mount. Oh, there's 10 minutes left, so I don't care. This one don't care because it doesn't really help a whole lot, and Argosian Reach doesn't really help a whole lot. I mean, this will help to put rep towards a specific rep, like to give us extra rep. But yeah, so Argosian Reach we don't really care because it doesn't have a mount. Armies of Legion Fall we don't really care, it doesn't have a mount. There should be another one in here. I think there should be 5. I believe Val'Sharah is not in here. I think there's actually 6, right? So Valarjar, High Mountain, Court of Ferondis. Oh, the Nightborn rep people, right? So these two I don't have on my list, unfortunately. But they both, when you do the Paragon stuff, so you need to get to Exalted first, and I'm nowhere near there. So we're just gonna log. We're gonna go switch over to our Pacifist. That's a good question. I really don't know, but I do know that his doctors are part of the hospital. Okay, so they seem to be coming. Okay, yeah, that's good. Russ goes to a lot of his doctor's appointments because he can remember what the doctors say better than me. And with Russ being a guy, I think he's more comfortable with Russ going, oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Curator. Okay, we are doing Pacifist first. Level 21. Level 21. Level 21. That's how I sing. Or I could scat. Boop, 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 boop. If I actually do these really quickly, we should be able to do them twice because the quest should be resetting in 7 minutes. Hopefully they can figure out what's this ongoing issue and fix it while they're in there. By the way, while we were in there trying to fix your thing there, we noticed that you had a spoon inside you and a firecracker. Not really sure how that got in there, but we went ahead and took that out. However, we also did find a cat and a plate. We thought it best just to leave those in. So you still got that stuff still inside you. You'd not be surprised. Man. I don't know. I mean, I always hear, well, not always, but you know, like every once in a while you hear about somebody going in for an operation, and then the surgeon leaves. Oh, you know what? Are we an old favorite? Uh-oh. You know what? Oh, yeah, we were fishing in the wrong area. I don't think we're going to be able to get them all done. Let's see if we can get the cooking one done real quick, because it's up here, because we're up here right now. Hopefully. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Run. Run. Yeah. No, this one. Wow, that turn just about broke my arm. Oh, Lord. Okay, okay. Whew. I was like, oh man, I was thinking it's gonna be like, it's gonna be sort of like the balloon quest where they are all over the place and they're not really like you really need to go around and go look all over to go find them. Whereas these, yeah, they're all over the place, but they're not. It's not too bad. Okay, yeah, it's stuck. So how's Mr. Stone today? I am pretty tired. D&D last night, Super Bowl last night. We drank some port. It was the first time I had port. So it's like I guess it's like a red wine, but it's called a port. And it wasn't too bad. I kind of reminded me of going to a Italian wet wedding, which I've done many times as a kid, and I was never allowed to drink any of the stuff because I was too young. Where the heck is this last one? I need one more. Okay, there we go. And then coming home and doing seeing the guide, I was like, okay, I can't just put that on one blog post, so we're gonna make two. It was too long. I didn't think he'd make it that long. So trying to figure that out, and then doing the posts and stuff, I was like, okay. And then I was starting to work on the D&D campaign again, because now I'm all excited because we actually created characters, so I'm all like good to go and ready. Okay, we're leaving the lunar stuff just behind just for now because we want to do the fishing and hopefully, oh, we got like 2 minutes left. I don't think we're going to get this done in time. We need to fish 8. I don't think we're going to have enough time. Come on. If these things spawn faster. Come on. 1. Oh, I didn't even get one on that one. So that was a waste. Yeah, we're not going to get this done on time. Oh well. That's okay. I think my character is done for the fundraiser. I know I have a lot of notes on what spells to... Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got those are good to go. We said we're playing on Saturday, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we're all good there. Because I think our D&D session we play once a month, and we're gonna do on March 10th, which is a Sunday. Because then I began to think, oh no, wait, I'm gonna have a conflict. Okay, but no. But yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go myself. I think Carrie is as well. I think we're all good to go. I'll probably have another look at it right like about a week before, when I start to set up the stream and all that. And it's 9:59. We only have 3. Terrible. Come on. I mean, I think even if I didn't waste those casts in the city, I think we still would not have made it. Oh well. So we'll get 3 quests because we'll do the cooking again. And then we'll go do the Lunar Fest stuff. So with Lunar Fest, I did take my iron around and I only did like the easy ones, like the no risk ones. Daily quests are now reset. Wouldn't that be a kicker if they made you lose the quest? Or if you completed that quest and then you have it complete, you just can't turn that in until it comes back up again as a daily. Oh, that would be so annoying. I think you only talk to the elders on your contest tune. Oh yeah. Well, I did. So I did do the full run, like dungeons everywhere on 2 full characters, and then I did it. And then I did. I think I did Kalimdor, and I think Ironforge was the last one to get my last 25 without doing dungeons or PvP ones. So that I could get the last new transmog thing that I didn't really have. So I think the dungeon ones, the one I think I didn't really like the most was in Moradin. I don't know. It felt like it was really far away. There is a portal to take to get to it, like to get to that zone and not have to run through the orange zone first, but it's come on. There we go. Okay. All right. We go up. Yeah. We'll go see what the cooking daily is now. Oh, we're gonna take this. That's free XP. No, there's no XP.
Roger2 cheered for 5 bits. How do I sound today? I missed you yesterday, Steve. Autocorrect, I don't know any Steves. Well, I missed you too, Stone.
Wow. Well, thank you, LB. I was like, I looked at my phone first because I thought it was my phone. I don't have that sound on my phone, but that was the first place I looked. Jeez. I think I'm gonna stay with Emma. I think I like Emma. I think I like her. I might start looking at the other British ones, but laughing out loud, what the hell? Yeah, so what we do is if you want to cheer or do a sub, you can type a message, and we've decided to go with the British Emma voice. And boy, all these wonderful people, man, poor Emma. She is saying all kinds of things that I don't think she would normally say. Poor Emma. You need a nice Canadian lady voice. Yeah, the only Canadian lady is French Canadian. I think there is one. That scared the crap out of me. Thought I had another video running somewhere. Yep. So we don't put the message up on the screen because the Twitch API doesn't show the correct. So it shows like a broken image if people cheer, right? So I've decided just to hide those, but it will still show that you've cheered, and it will read what you've typed out, and the message will be in the chat still. So, all right, so we are still level 21. We're not going to do the farming cycle yet. I think I totally forgot about there being Lunar Fest, so we might not be able to get to D&D. It just depends on how quickly this goes. 2,000 XP. Yes, please. All right, fine. Wait, do I not get a... Wait, do I get a thing? There's no XP. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you know what we also need to do? No, I'm not buying anything. We need to look for... we need to go to the bank. We need to do Darkmoon Faire stuff as well. I may not buy anything yet for the auction house quest stuff, but because I found that when the Faire first comes out, it's like the prices are just way too high. Okay, so we're gonna take that. So we do have game tokens. Why do I have game tokens? What did we need them for? I think we needed them for doing the Far Strider, like the Long Strider racing quests. So I think you needed them for, and there's not like a ton of XP, but it's still enough that you're just gonna take it, right? Buy Darkmoon Faire. All right, let's see. Oh, search for all items. All right. Wow, this is going by real fast. I'm at how much gold? 918. I know I've seen them like 100 and some odd. All right, let's just get this one for now, and we'll come back and check it on Thursday. That's the next time that we're going to play this character. But we are going to sell this crap here. Sell. Yeah, maybe somebody will buy this. Sell. All right. Okay. 4,100 XP. Yes, please. All right, let's go to the Flight Master. Yeah, this guy's too big. Which mount is this? The Vile Fiend. I think this one's gonna go bye-byes. Get a good look. This one's coming off my favorite list. I've tried to get rid of the ones that are too big. The only one that I've intentionally kept on there is the Reigns of the Phosphorescent Stone Drake, the Aeonax one. All right, so we're gonna go here. Mounts.
Boom Boomy cheered for 1 bit. It's so big, Craigasm.
It's huge. It's humongous. Thank you, Boomy. Oh, and we're also doing a thing where, well, I'm doing a thing where, because people cheer with like a little bit of bits, right? So, which is cool, but I wanted to do like a boss. That's why there's like that health thing up on the top. And I've set it fairly low so that it will change over more often, because by default it's set to like 1,000, and I'm like, that's $10. Like, come on. No. That's no. Let's roll it back. So I did 500, and then I screwed it up because I was testing follows and cheers out when I set the sounds up, and it screwed everything up. So then I was like, okay, well, even I think $5 is a lot, so let's go down to 100, and that's like $1. So that's fine. I think we're good there, and I'm gonna keep it up just to see how it goes. All right, so that one's done. So we're gonna go to Darkshore. You know what will probably be faster? To go here, take the portal down, and then take the flight path from there. So silly. I'm just rereading your thing there. That scared the crap out of me because you thought you had another video running. Yeah. Happens to me all the time. Did Method still not done yet, eh? It's funny. I was watching the Method stream yesterday, and man, they are just all over like Limit. Like, we don't know what they're doing. We don't know what they're doing. And I'm thinking, man, this is like free advertising for them. Come on, man. Focus. Like, they don't really talk a whole lot about the other guilds that are also working on the same boss, because there's like 10 plus guilds now, right? They're just focused on Limit. We gotta beat them. Man, just focus on killing the boss and don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Right, no, we gotta go here and then take this one over to Billy. And there's 26 guilds that are on the last one. That are on the last boss. Really? Holy Lord. And there's a couple times where I'm listening to the commentators and I'm like, like you guys are acting like buffoons. And I know that I'm one to talk, okay? But man, just settle it down, boys. Settle it down. Good God. And I know that they want to try to keep it fun and stuff. And there's only so much that you can talk about when you wipe over and over and over again. I get it. And I know I'm nowhere near being like pro, so I'm one to talk because I can be quite silly too. But damn, when you have 46,000, I think actually the one that I saw before was 65,000 people are watching you, and you're cracking jokes about this is going to be attempt number 69 or something. I'm like, oh God, in front of that many people, like, really? Come on, man. I kind of feel like that's what gives guy gamers like the bad name, like a bad rap. Pull your crap together. Okay. Before we, okay. Felwood, no. We're not trying those. Okay, so Astronar is level 15, so we could go there. Astronar, we can fly there. And then I think we're gonna hearth over to the other side and start doing those ones. Yeah, they just stopped commenting when Method was doing heroic splits last night. Really? Yeah, I didn't get to watch it last night at all. So, like, there's nobody there at all? It's funny. But it was neat to see. So, like, I really like that they do stream their rates, because it definitely puts them at a disadvantage earlier on when people don't know really what to do. And then it's like, well, just go look to see what they're doing, and then we can adjust, right? But being able to watch, like, a guild try a mythic world first run, it's pretty amazing. I don't know, I'm hooked into it, and seeing them wipe over and over, and they're just like, okay, let's try again, right? And then when they get to those milestones, right? So, like, they change up their comp so that they'll go, okay, well, we only want to do 2 healers so that we can push our way through to see this phase, right? So it's like they're basically throwing away that attempt, but they want to see how much health certain things have, and I think that's pretty neat. Just, I don't know. And then they can readjust, right? It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't think this is the second time they've done it. Like the first time they ever did it was a deer, right? I don't think anybody ever live streamed their world first attempts back even when it was mythic, or when it was heroic was like the hardest. I don't think so. See this part where you're flying around, it's the pits. Can we change our weapon while we're in flight? We can change our weapon. Can we open this? So we can change our weapon, but we can't open the lucky red envelope. Okay. Let's look at our skills at least. So we should be able to get a quest here. Should get a quest there. Should get a quest there. And should get a quest here. That's good. We don't have Archie yet. Although we are level 21, so I could potentially go get that, but I'm not really looking forward to going out and doing Archie, honestly. It depends on where the dig sites are. And is there a way to resort the dig sites if you get ones in the old world that you don't like, or do you just have to do it and hope the next one pops up in a good spot? All right, let's go to this person. And before we go to Darkmoon Faire, we have to remember to get we have to get flour, 5 flour. Okay, so we're gonna hearth because there's nothing else really on this side that we can get that's easy, that won't kill us, because I'm not gonna go to a zone that so this is not a horde, or this is a horde zone, so I'm not gonna bother. So we're not going to try that. We could potentially do ratchet, right? Yeah, we can do ratchet. Ratchet's safe, actually. So let's do ratchet. Ratchet's pretty safe. We shouldn't get killed there. What's this Twitter? What? Future Guild EU? A lot of EU players are worried North America might take world first from EU. Be prepared with this handy guide just in case. Future's Guide to Denial and Cognitive Dissonance. Limit got a head start. Yeah. They don't stream because they're using exploits. They spent nearly $10,000 on transfers. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard them all say Limit's got a head start. Limit's got a head start. It's like, well, then I honestly think that if you want to stop complaining about it, transfer. I just transfer over, man. Transfer over. I don't know. Is Future like an actual guild? Like, is it a big guild? I don't know. I've never heard of them. At this point, someone may try to point out. Here, I'm going to put this on the screen since we're just flying. Who cares? Here. So, Lim got a head start. At this point, someone might try to point out that a head start is easily negated by bugged bosses or tuning. Yeah. Cover your ears and move on to stage 2. Yeah, well, the head start actually, so there was that bug, right? There was a thing where they changed Jaina's, not Jaina, but on that fight, but they changed the chill debuff, right? Because it began right at 4 stacks when it should have started again at 1. And they didn't change that until Method was in there. They don't stream because they're using exploits. Forget that the team clever use of game mechanics was forged. What was forged in EU, and never watch a limit kill vid. Okay. Who was the guild that did the Lich King world first, but then they took that away because they were using the rogues Serenite bombs to make the platforms come up again? They spent nearly $10,000 on transfers. Yeah, there is no counter to this. Max had to sell his car to get the money together, and other small indie what? I can't read that. I don't know. I am like so blind. Can I like open image in new tab maybe? Oh man, that's way easier. Oh, okay. Sweet. There's no counter to this. Max had to sell his car to get the money together, and other small indie orgs couldn't possibly afford it. So did they stay Alliance or did they transfer back again to Horde? Because I know that they transferred to Alliance to get a jump on like gear because of the war fronts and stuff, right? Okay. Oh, that and the car rage thing is still playing. All right. Okay. This is the. What the? Oh, well, that's neat. Shadowblade's Crimson Omen. What's that from? Is this what mount is that from? I don't know what that's from. Is this satire? I thought they purely paid for the transfers with gold. Oh, I don't know. Well, I think they worked out that the amount of gold that they would have done was about $10,000 worth. I mean, I would assume it's satire, but no, it was a lot to pay for a guild transfer. Okay, so I think that's it for. Yeah, we're not going into Southern Barrens as level 25. We're lower than that. No, I think we're done here. Okay, let's Hearth. And I have a pet shark in a bubble. Is this the left shark? No, it's the land shark. I really wish they would redo this. I mean, it was cool at the time, but I dislike how they've done Sylvanas. I mean, I'm sure they got somebody else on their art team that can just do it. Could do a better job. I mean, I'm not a fan of that method, I guess. Sweet. Right, well, let's do the Lunar Festival grants us level 22 on our, well, challenges pacifist character. Warcraft. Oh, I don't have to type in Team Dwarves anymore because I died to stupid. Let's see, is it gonna go? All right, it went. Should we do the Urbing run now? And then finish up with Lunar Fests? I think so. Because we have a half-hour cooldown left, and I don't think it's going to take that long to do the rest of the Lunar Festivals, guys. They went back Horde. They used in-game gold, and it was about $1,100 worth of gold. Oh, so it wasn't like $10,000. Okay. Or was that supposed to be $11,000? And you just missed a 0. Your contest tune died, so how did yours die? Also, I'm sorry, but I'm more curious about how it died, so I don't do the same thing. I'm such a horrible person. I mean, I care. I really do. I may not inquire about things, but I do care, and it goes for all kinds of things. You died to lazy. Wow. Now, is that lazy on you, or is that lazy Blizzard? Because I am still salty. I am very salty about my death. Because I tested that thing out, and those things do not leash. They do leash if you go to Arathi. They will leash if you try to go in the water on the coast of the wetlands, because I tried to drag them to no, actually we're gonna go up here first. I tried to drag them to Ironforge first, and they got killed by a NPC guard just outside of the lock, and then I tried to drag them through the water to go to Stormwind, and they wouldn't leave the coast. So when I got too far, they just leashed. I did not try to go north. I believe Zaya did, and he said that they did leash as soon as he crossed the bridge. Which that should not be the case, man. Those things should leash after like 60 yards or 80 yards. I don't know how long it's supposed to be, but not the whole freaking zone. I made a bug post about it, so at least if they weren't aware before, they are now. You went to Hearth out of a cave and saw my hearth was still set in hinterlands. It was like, crap, I don't want to make my way back to Darkshore. So I chose to fight my way out and got overwhelmed by spawns. You lazy the whole way. First death of 2019. Yeah, this character was my first legit death of 2019. My other deaths were in the 2-week reprieve. So I'm not counting those. But see, I understand you saying lazy, but I don't know if I think I might be the same way. Because, man, I would not want to have to go back all that way. Ugh. I think I would be the same. All right. We're going to have to knock this guy out. Mama gonna knock you out. And Pacifist gonna knock you out. All right. It's okay. Everyone was leveling faster than me anyhow. I was struggling to stay in the top 10. Yeah, I think we're not having as high of a death percentage this time around because we have many classes, right? Whereas, you know, the Rogue Rumble and the Summoning one, we had one class and they were pretty tough. So, okay. Yeah, and for me, for contest, because I can't win it, like if I legit came in first, I'm going to be giving the prize to the person that came in second. As much as I need a free mount, I mean, I can't win a contest that I'm running, kind of deal, right? It's just not. It's not right. So, so for me, my contest ends when either Lita or I die, and if we don't die, then we just keep on going, right? Because if I die, then really I have no like the desire to win is gone, because if I can't win the prize, and if I can't beat lead, then it's over. And then, you know, I've been kind of neglecting these characters. Okay, so here we are again. So how Lita was saying, well, she saw this one as like level 20. No, I am level 22. This thing doesn't go past 4. And that's why on the map it's a green skull, because it's going to be low level. Yes, it's a rare, but it's still low level. So I don't know how she was saying it's past level 20. There's just no way. I think we should just purge the top 4. The race is to level 50 and not level and not level about 50. Yes. Oh, above 50. Wow, you're having issues with your fingers. That's what she said. Burn. Yeah. Well, I mean, I did say in the original rules that you had to reach level 200 to win, right? That would actually be interesting to try to do, where if you did a contest where I'd have to use BattleNet tags for one, but if we could track the characters that you own, which is why you need BNet tags, you could do a sum of levels. So let's say you had to get a total of 200 levels, right? And you could do it on as many characters as you wanted. So if you wanted to do 20 level 10s, which means you either had to create 10 of them and level to 20, or no, create 20 of them and level to 10. I think if they died, they would get disqualified. I mean, I guess it would be a case of how many free slots do you have on your account? Because I think everyone would be trying to get to level 10, and that's pretty much it. Because I think it would be more efficient to level to 10 than it would be to like level to 25 or even 30 and do it with fewer characters. Although what you could do is that, I don't know, maybe have like the number of levels per character, but you divide it by the number of characters that you have. So if you, I don't know, I'm just throwing crap out here. If you like had one character level 50 versus like dude had 3 characters, I don't know, with an average of level like 35. No, that wouldn't work, because then why bother? I don't know. I was just thinking of seeing if there's something else that you could do. That would be like, well, see, the thing with the level 1s is that we can't track your stats, so you'd have to be a minimum of level 10. I don't know. I just like thinking, is there like a different way of doing things? But I think it would be too easy to game it. Because I think it's fairly easy to get to level 10, right? It's fairly quick. It'd be funny though. Maybe say like the highest average, but you need 5 characters. So you have to create 5 characters. Or sorry, we're gonna take your top 5 characters. So if you create more because they've died, that's fine. But we'll take your top 5 living characters. Wow, there's 2 of them here. And then take the average level of those. And if you have only 1 character, well, the other 4 slots would be considered level 0. So you have to get level 5. So you have to get 5. Because let's say if you had 1 level 50 and the other 4 were 0s, then 50 divided by 5, you're only level 10. Whereas for somebody with like 2 or 3 level 25s and stuff like that, I don't know. Just spitballing. I don't think I'd do that. That would require a lot of work to grab the BNet tag, because then it would require you to log in, and we just got that thing to work again. So I don't really. Oh, you know what? I think I saw one just spawn up there, and it's not really on my map, so it's a new one. Yes, just passed it. I have an army of 200 level 1s, and I have 4 accounts. Glutton for punishment you are with that. Yeah. There's so I made a change with the, so I think I found the problem with the date of the challengers thing. So basically we have 2 tables. One table holds all of the team information. We should have the flight path. We're just going to fly up to Ironforge and take that one. And the other table holds, so we have one table that holds the team information, like the team name, how many characters are on it, what the team number is, if the entire team is flagged, it's just like the team overall. And then we have another table that holds just the character info. So, their current best is 14.2, because they need to just get down to 5%, right? Wow, they're getting there. They are close. Holy moly. Zorts and I seem to be the problem children for you with us. No, well, now it should be okay. So basically what was happening before was it would update a team, but it wouldn't say that it got an update. So teams would basically fall off the list and as saying as they were lost. And it's like, God, like, come on. So what we did, no, we're going to go all the way around here. So I fixed that. So basically, I'm making sure that each team member is getting a update, and then we noticed that the team overall information wasn't getting updated when the single player was getting updated. And I'm like, what the like, really? Because I have a thing in there that says it does. And then I go look. No, I don't. I'm like, how do I not have that in there? I remember doing coding for that. And it's not there. So it's like I'm fooling myself into, hey, what's in here? Sorry, is this some dude's house? Somebody's house. Okay, well, they need to fix that. See, like, they have a rail here, but not there, and there's no stairs. Got a couple guns, some barrels, another barrel, another gun, and a mug, and some bombs. Jesus. A bed. Boar's head. Alright, let's drink his stuff there. Eat some cheese. Bowl's empty, but whatever. And we'll eat some of the meat and drink some ale. All of his stuff there, and some more kegs. That's fantastic. All right, well, oh, and another gun. Holy Jesus. All right, well, see you later, buddy. You have a nice house here, whoever you are. Okay. All right. So unless there's a secret okay, so hold on. So let me just finish my train of thought because I'm gonna totally forget it. So when I went to look at it on I think Saturday night or Sunday, I think like I added it back in to say, okay, well, when you do an update on this thing, go update the freaking team. All right. So it should be working now. And from what I saw the last report, there's a lot more teams. Okay, we're going to go to Thelsamar. Okay. Maybe unless there's a secret mythic fate. Yeah, there's no secret fate. No. So next expansion, we get player housing. What are your thoughts? No, we're not getting that. We're never gonna get that because we kind of got it with warlords, but people like I think if we ever do get player housing, it's got to be small and not built into the game, not built into the game mechanics, right? And that's it. Yeah, and I think because it was implemented incorrectly, and I think that's what was Warlord's downfall. I feel was that everyone's just sitting there making gold. It's boring, like just sitting there in your base. I mean, as much as I like the expansion, I think that part was not done right. But I think it would be a hard sell to go back and say, hey, let's try this again and try to do it right. I don't think that they could sell that. I still can't believe I never got a green drop on that hunter. Stopped at 92% though. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since they did a secret mythic phase. Gul'dan was the last one. Oh, okay. Well, it's not been that long then. Guild housing, I think that's just going to be as bad as warlords. I think it takes people out of the game because if they do that, it's got to be phased and it's got to be something that not everyone can go into. I think Seraphis actually wrote up a thing where he was saying like we should do, actually hold on here, there's a quest. Yeah, we're gonna do find Bingles. Oh, there's no, yeah, we're not running out there yet. Nope. So he was saying that we should have like guild airships so that you can actually use them to fly from place to place to go to raid, as a group, right? That kind of thing. That would be neat. I think it would be tough to do. It would require a lot of work, but I think that would be pretty cool. Okay, not doing those. No, that's too high level. There's, for some reason, I thought there was an elder here in wetlands, but there's not. No, level 35. We're not doing that. So I guess we're going down to. I guess we're gonna go down to Goldshire. Well, let's go to Stormwind first, and then we'll walk out. I just think it would be amazing, fun, and pleasurable to have some sort of customizable place for me to display my accomplishments. Make it my own after spending nearly 15 years in the damn game. No auction house, no missions, purely aesthetical. Yeah, I think, I don't have the link. I don't know, LB, if you happen to have the link handy. I know that he actually wrote a blog post about it a couple years ago, like a while ago. This is why we should have guild airships and stuff. But yeah, I think if they were to do that, I think if they were to make player housing, it would have to be purely cosmetic. Maybe you get like a transmog vendor, maybe a repair vendor. Nothing like you're gonna make gold. I don't know about auction house. I think auction house would be okay. No, because why, if you're on, no. You need to be out in the world to go do the auction. Yeah. Because right now you can do transmog pretty much anywhere as long as you have that mount, right? So maybe if you just make your player housing an area where you can mount in, so it's not necessarily inside a house. Maybe there's a house in like a yard kind of deal. Then you can mount and do your transmog on your own. But the auction house stuff, if you have the auction house gear or the auction house mount, then sure, you can use that there. But I'm just thinking, you know, I think auction house overall, if you like, even if you did it the garrison way where you go fight for or get the parts, I think you're starting to get down that slippery slope of the auction house or of the player not being out in the game world. Because once they have that, well, you know, do they really need to go out? Some sort of profession-esque looking location where you can repair your gear, not for professions. Yeah. Or yeah, like an anvil and leather workshop. Yeah. No, I mean, I don't even think, I mean, maybe not even that, just, dude, I would be happy with a vendor that just stands there that, hey, I'm your personal servant, that I haven't, like, this is what I do. I am at your beck and call, and I repair your crap. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Like your butler. Yeah, I think, see, auction house, I think it might be okay, but then I think you're going to get stuck in there. Because you can make gold off of it. For sure, no missions, no, like, nothing like that, but I don't know. I think it would be good to have my own place. And I think, you know, if they were to do a lot of thought and effort into it, I think that they should make it themed based on your race or possibly your class, and you get to choose. And maybe that's something that you pay for, right? Like you pay like 100,000 gold. Let's just throw it out there. That you bought the night elf home. So you get to go to some night elf themed land. And maybe there's different little spots in each of the zones that pertain to races and or classes. And that could be something else that Blizzard makes us spend our cash on, right? Because they're always trying to look for ways for us to spend our gold, right? Don't have the link for guild airships was probably the best idea that Sayre's ever had. Aww. So if somehow they instance it in a city or something, just walk out your front door and walk to the auction house, or leave your bougie house, what the hell, and jump on your expensive auction house mount. I think you could probably move the guild bank to there. Yeah, right, we're doing Lunar. We're not going to do Darkmoon Faire yet. We might actually be able to get another level on this character. While we're here, we are going to get our 5 flower because I know I'll forget. We can go to Sentinel Hill is safe. I know that one's safe. Westfall. See, See, I think I'd be okay with there being a bank, like a personal bank, guild bank, and auction house vendor. Sorry, auction house and just a repair vendor. But I think I'd also be okay with there being none of that. I think the repair vendor would be really nice. But like, I think I know what you're saying, you know, make an instance in a city and just go in there. But I think I like owning a piece of land, maybe, and that would also be instanced as well, or phased where only you can do it, and maybe they can use the garrison phasing stuff where if you're in a party, you click on and join the leader's garrison thing. So they were going to do that garrison idea where you had different bases in different zones. They were going to do that for all the zones, right? Like you were going to have different bases, but they pulled that back to make it where the different zones had different things that you could do, like different buffs, but that was it. They weren't full bases like your main base was, which was unfortunate. But I think that they could do that with player housing, where you buy a piece of land, like 100,000 gold, and you know they keep adding in new plots of land. I mean, they have tons of game space to play with, so it's not like they're running out of space. And worst case, they can kind of make more. Perhaps instead of a bank, maybe an extended storage chest, like 16 spaces just for your house. Ooh, that'd be an idea. All right, is this it for... Okay, let's... Okay, no, that's a no. Where's this now? Yeah, I think that's going to be it for this pacifist. We're not going to be testing our luck or anything. So let's go back to Goldshire. I'm going to pick this one. Go faster. Goldshire. So how many races, right? Like, I would think you could do, you know, classic for sure. Burning Crusade races, that's 10. Pandas. No, sorry, Cataclysm. So that's 12. Pandas, that's 13. After Pandas, we didn't get a new race, right? It's just been the allied races. So I think if you were an allied race, I think you just use the main race that you're supposed to be meant for, kind of deal. I mean, I know it's a little bit wonky with the Void Elves because technically they're not Night Elves, but I think they'd use something similar. I mean, it would be cool if you could have player housing for the allied races, but I mean, if you kept it at 13, I think you could find a small spot I think you could find 13 small spots throughout Classic Azeroth that could be used. Maybe Pandas would be somewhere in Mists. Even then, I think you could also add classes. So I think they could do, we've got what, 12 classes? I think you could do Demon Hunter. I think you could do Death Knight as well. I think that would be actually pretty neat to see a Death Knight themed house. Be pretty cool, because I would love that for sure. But so if you add that, you're looking at 12 plus 13. That's 25 plots of land that's spread throughout. That's 100,000 gold each. 2.5 million to get everything, and you would have to get it on that particular character, right? So let's say if you were a Death Knight dwarf, like my main is, I could only get 2 of them. Maybe it's limited based on your race and your class, and you can only get two of them. But that's still, overall, that's 2.5 million gold. I mean, they could jack up that price too, right? Which would, I think it would be pretty neat. I think it would be pretty neat. I think it would still be a harder sell, because if it doesn't have any gameplay value in it, that's where I think Blizzard's going to be like, oh, we need to spend our money on gameplay stuff. All right. But I think I would enjoy that. That's a lot of gold. How about 25k instead? Hey, Stir. I don't know, man. I think, Blizzard is all about spending lots and lots of gold. They want to get gold out of the game. They want you being pushed out to earn more gold and playing, right? So, which is, I think, why I don't think you could do the auction house or a bank in there, as much as I think that would be kind of neat. But I'm kind of thinking just like a little farm kind of stead. Where is, is there no more Tonk scraps? Jesus. Okay, so I'm not doing the other quests yet, because I like to focus on just one quest at a time, because we're not in a race here. There's no contest for this character. Garrisons, I don't believe, were the problem. People say in them because you can queue into almost everything at the time. There wasn't much to do in there after leveling. I think if they were to do it again, the only thing I would definitely remove would be the urban mining spots. No, I for sure wouldn't do urban and mining in there. I understand why they did that. So I think my issue with the garrison was more, yes, you could queue up for stuff and you didn't really have to go adventure out. But that part I don't think was the problem. I think honestly it was the Facebook game, because it was on overload, right? Where you just send out your guys and yeah. All right, that's one. So that's mining done. Hey, Surface. Hey, Sarah, we were just talking about your guild airship stuff. Would you mind posting that as a link in the chat? Because we're just having a talk about player housing and, kind of what would be cool to do. All right, so we have, we did mining. What do we have left? We have herbing, cooking, fishing. I always get confused where everything is here. Right, this is the cooking guy. Oh, and fishing too. Right, he does both? Yes, he does. And this is why, before you go to the Darkmoon Faire, you wrote this in 2014. Yeah, I told people that you wrote that a few years ago. Okay, turn that in. We need the herbalism quest. Oh, that's back here too, I guess, with the first aid guy who used to give the first aid quest. I guess he still has a thing to do. Alright, we'll do this one. I actually don't think we're going to be able to get to D&D today. Spend a lot of time on this character just getting all the stuff done. Which is okay. We D&D will come back another day, I think. Could be tomorrow, because tomorrow we're on our Bloodthirsty and Green. The Bloodthirsty, we're really only going to do one rare circuit, and then the Green can still do the Lunar Fest quests, but but that's pretty much it. So we'll probably have a little bit more time for D&D or a mount run, because we need to crack out our siege runs. Well, apparently there's one over there, but I don't know. Hello, Captain Dobie. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good day. Remember when you used to be able to display your final boss kill? What? Huh? What are you talking about? Display it? How? Alright, let's go turn this one in. Oh, actually no, let's go do the fishing one. Might as well go do the fishing. Alright. And this is the one where, yeah, it does give, it gives a little bit of XP. So that's why I do it. I mean, it's not a ton, but you know, get it once a month, so might as well. And it doesn't count as a kill or anything. Although I'd be kind of afraid of that thing dying. This one I think is just to return to the start banner. Yeah, that's all it is. Easy peasy. Let's go this way. So we're not trying to do achievements here, we're just getting some easy XP and these speed boosts that we get from the gates. Give that a wide berth. So I don't really remember displaying the last boss kill, honestly. Really? Is that the first time I've done that? No. Can't be. See, and then when you go do the redo, it's no. You don't get any XP. So let's go do, and this one you don't get any XP either. No. All right, let's go fish because it's so exciting. And we're gonna go on the Alliance side because we are Alliance. And fish. Hope you guys are all doing okay. How was the Super Bowl party, man? I mean, like, honestly, I watched the game and I was like, it was kind of boring game, to be honest. But I think it would have been more fun. I mean, I did have fun where I was, but I think I would have enjoyed the game more, honestly, if I was with you guys. But you know, maybe next year when the Super Bowl is not in Atlanta. Maybe the prices will be cheap enough for me to actually fly down there. Dude, the food was ridiculous. We drank and told stories. We sort of watched the game. Yeah. See, we ate and we opened up a bottle of 1985 port that we've had sitting here for like years. We've had it for about 10 years, so I don't know. It was time. And we created our new D&D characters. So, like, if you got Onyxia's head and hang it up in Stormwind. Oh, I see what you mean. Like the Deathwing jaw, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I kind of like that, but I mean, can you do it for everything? Right? Like final boss with Archimond. I mean, we technically didn't kill him, right? We just killed another version of him, another copy of him, because we didn't kill him in the Nether or close to Argus or whichever, right? Gahoon, we could have taken him to Nomi and he hosts a barbecue. Ew, that's gross. I wouldn't want to eat that damn thing. Nasty. Here, everyone, eat some blood slug. Ugh. Disgusting. Ooh, 250 fish. He would have burned it. Massive fire. It would be tough as leather. What the? Oh. I was like, why'd these characters move? Because they're actually really player characters. Oi, come on. There we go, there's 3. No, our command is supposed to be dead now? Why is that? Well, we didn't kill him in Legion, so I don't understand how he'd be dead because I thought you could only really kill them unless you were close to their power base or the Twisting Nether, right? And we most certainly were not in the Twisting Nether. Because we were still on Draenor when we killed him again. So he shouldn't be dead. Oi, one more. Right, like at least with the ones that we killed on Argus, because they were, the mythic version of the fight, you kill him in the Twisting Nether. That's right. Okay, yeah, because I do run the mythic version for the boss, for the mount, right, and you do have a phase where you do fight him in the Nether. Okay. I just keep remembering because we only did it on heroic, because that's all our guild could do back in the day for sure. We barely got that one. And it was pretty much at that time that I realized I think I was done with that particular guild. Things changed a lot, and I didn't feel that same attachment with the people that were there, like the new folks that had come in. It was just different. It made me sad because I was there for a good five plus years. All right, so I think we're done. That is just a killing quest one, right? For professions, we did herbalism. We got the blossoms, right? We did mining, which was getting the tonk scraps. Did cooking, because we did that really quickly. We did the frog things, and we did fishing. So I think that's it for this character. And we've already done the cycles, like the cycle through to get all of our herbing and stuff. So we are at level 23. So let's, yay. We forgot to post this. So Darkmoon Faire is back, and we get level 23 on our, challenges. Pacifist character. Hashtag Warcraft. Copy tweet. Tweet sent. All right, we're going to hearth, and then we'll switch over to our iron. We've already done the Lunar Fest stuff on the iron. I did it on Saturday, I think. Yeah, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember which. But we're still pretty close to a level. Like we should be able to get a level on stream. And look at all the rest XP we still have. That's fantastic. All right, so let's log out. And our hunter, yes, he's in the wetlands because I thought that there was an elder in the wetlands, and I left him there, and I'm like, wait, there's no elder here. So I was like, screw this. Logged right out. So from what I understood, the demons that we killed in Legion are actually dead because we killed them close to our Argus, which was their home turf too, even though it's not the nether. What quests are we on? I think we're still doing Westfall. No, I guess we could do the Lunar Fest one to travel. Right? We don't... Like, how much XP is that? 430 XP. Whatever, let's do it. Might as well. It's just a short flight to Ironforge. Can I help you? Yes, you can. Give me a flight to Ironforge, please. Boom. Boom. Yeah. We have, how far are we in here? We're... So just for tomorrow, I'll give you, while we fly, I'll give you a little sneak preview, I guess. Where is... So we're going to be dealing with... So this is my game world. So... Alright, zoom out. The characters... So my son and my wife, we play in a small group, just us, and they're up into this zone here. And the group that we just created new characters with, they are, where they were over in here, and their characters are all dead, pretty much. So they decided that when they rolled their new characters last night, that they wanted, let's try something like completely new and different, which I'm completely good with, because that means I get to build more stuff. So I've decided that we're gonna kind of be hanging out in here, and they're gonna do a jailbreak, because they're all in jail for one reason or another, and I don't know which island I'm gonna do. So each of these hexes is 100k wide, so that's 100, and then because that's half, it's 50. So this island here is pretty big, so I think this might be too big, unless there's a prison on there and the rest of the island is populated by all kinds of other crap and really bad things and monsters, and that's why when you go there, it's like nobody comes back, because even if you escape, well, good luck with that, because try getting off of the island and getting back to like the main land, right? Anyways, so I guess tomorrow we'll do a little bit of that, kind of like world building and stuff. I'm not really worried about any of the players watching the stream, because they don't watch me stream. So it'll be fine. And even if they do, I mean, I don't know if I think so. What I want to do is, because they're doing a jailbreak, I found some maps online, but I was thinking that World of Warcraft has some pretty cool jails, and it would be pretty neat if I could go on my main into like a prison zone, I guess, and find one that could kind of work for us and then map it out. That would be pretty neat. Right, so we got to do this one, and then we're going to hearth. Do this. Where's our hearth set to? Lion's Pride. That's Goldshire, right? Am I making a Cinemax WoW prison movie? What are you talking about? No, it's just like, I basically go find a map. Go find a jail map and map it out, and then have my players play D&D as this is the dungeon that they need to get out of, because we've all decided they are level 3 characters, but they've decided that they've met each other in a prison and they're gonna break out, which I've never started a game like that before. It's always been you've met at a tavern kind of deal, or you guys met like a month ago or something.
Pacifist cheered for 5 bits. Stone making an after-hours Warcraft prison movie based on his real-life experiences. He is going to call it Hard Time. Giggity.
Thanks, Sarah. That's funny. Oh, Sarah. All right. So I don't know if I'd... Because we're on an RP realm. All right. We're going to take a little risk here. We're only level 22. It won't take that long to get back up if we lose this character. And if we lose this character, I'll be kind of glad, because I don't really like the name Cringy. I really hate for this character to make it to max with this name. Oh, it'd be terrible. Oh, wait, no, we should go this way. It would be terrible. It'd be funny for everyone else, but not
Frogger
me.
2 cheered for 1 bit. Prison? You naughty, naughty boy.
Oh, see, I love it when... I don't know what it is, but the British accent saying naughty. Oh my God. At my old work, we had a girl join us. She would say it all the time. You're a naughty schoolboy. And I'm like, oh my God, what are you? What the hell? Stop. Because Jesus Christ. Naughty. So we're just going over here just to see if the Omen AoE is up. And if it's not up, we're not going to hang around. We're just going to get out of there.
Seraphis cheered for 5 bits. The prison shower scene is steamy. Stone dropping the soap.
Oh my God. Oh, here we go. Hey, thanks, Sarah. And LB's got me all reminded about naughty schoolboy. Oh boy. All right.
Boom Boomy cheered for 1 bit. In a world after Warcraft, it's time for road hard t time me. Let's get naughty.
Sorry, I'm just... Thanks, Boomy. I gotta focus on... Okay, it doesn't look like Omen was killed, and it doesn't look like he's up, so we're just gonna... Like, we have to summon him, right? So... Yeah. He was not killed, so alright, let's get out of there. Oh well. That's okay. We'll keep the quest, and we'll keep an eye on it through the rest of the event. When does it end? Oh, we've got lots of time. Okay. So I can probably try to see if we can get this on a weekend where there's more people online. So we're going to go here. Man. Jeez Louise. You know right now, Seraphis is like typing up the dick in the face stuff. Jeebus. Right now he's like as he's trying to type. 100% dick in the ear. That's right. Jeez. So graphic. Alright, we're gonna go turn this one in. You know what would be actually pretty neat is if we tried Janglur's leveling guide. Actually, let's pull it up here. Challenges. Okay. Well, we've done Elwyn. Do the initial Westfall quests and get the first flight path. Go to Ironforge. Oh, alright. Well, we haven't done that. So let's go do that then. Let's go to Ironforge. No, wait. We were going to go turn in this other quest first. Alright, dude. Coffee. Gonna get some coffee. Here we go.
Seraphus cheered for 5 bits. Imagine for a moment, Stone behind bars, his hands wrapping around the iron bar, tattooed on his fingers. Love, pain. The narrator comes on, it's Morgan Freeman. Lights out, boys.
Wow. I don't even know what to say, Sarah. Don't even know what to say. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. I'll say, you know, you guys keep me laughing, so that's a good thing. Good God. What? What? Wow. Level 90 giant sewer rat has got... Yeah, we're just gonna stay away from that thing. That would be an epic fight, even though it's at like 20% health. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Is it faster to take the flight path, or should we just go to the tunnel? Let's go in the tunnel. We're going in. Oh, hold on. We have Django Spot Hide. See, I have that one to turn in. Yeah, we're not doing Secrets of the Tower because that was getting screwy. I could probably get away with doing this one because I can ride on the ocean, right? The Captain Sanders one that's in
cheered for 5 bits. Stone, you are being a very naughty boy. I think you need a spanking, you naughty boy.
Yep. Jeebus. I think we'll get rid of this one because it's in with the Murlocs. Thanks, LB. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of these. Let's go do Django. Naughty. Her saying naughty is actually pretty close to how the other girl, like the real life person, said it. So she came over here about 15 years ago or so, and met the guy. They got married. She's been here ever since, but she still has her accent, right? So her accent has not gone anywhere. She was super nice too, like super nice. And sometimes it's hard to find like nice people. Naughty. All right, this is like a little bit of time wasting here, kind of, but we're gonna fly to Sentinel Hill, turn in the Django Spot Hide quest. We will fly to Lochmodan and turn in that delivery quest, and then we'll go to Ironforge and start pick it up where.
Cheered for 5 bits. Remember, Stone, in prison you are either the poker or the poke-e.
I'm gonna tell you that if I ever got to prison, I'd find a way to make life be over for myself pretty quickly. There is no way I can survive that stuff. 100%. That's a big fat nope. It's just a big fat nope. Even if I was in jail on wrongful reasons, it's just not going to happen. So nobody's going to be able to poke me. I'm not going to poke anyone else. It's just going to be over. I will find a way. Because I don't want to deal with all that crap.
Boom Boomy cheered for 1 bit. So, pokey, then. Got it.
Wow. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that vote of confidence right there. No. I would make sure that I'd be gone before any pokey stuff happened. Okay, we're going to go to this one first. Good Lord. I mean, once I'm done, if they want to do anything to my body, I don't give a crap because I'm dead. I won't be able to feel a goddamn thing. Man. Can you actually target that? You can target that. But you can't attack it. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to level 23. We're spending a lot of time flying around and stuff. You guys, what's the bot at now? Or what's the boss at? Oh, it's at 47 health. Oh, it changes color too when the health goes past 50, I guess. I didn't know that. Because I was trying to find a way to like change the color from green to like something else, or I don't know. But and then maybe change the purple to a different color, but I think the purple works okay with our theme. Speaking of pokies, I got my Pacifist to level 8 last night. Why is your Pacifist a pokey? Because they're not aggressive and they could never poke. You're right. Right. Gotcha. Maybe just take it. It's okay. Maybe some people like to take it. That's okay. It's okay. You do you. Although that is then masturbation, right? So don't read into it. Just let it happen. Oh my God. All right. Okay. There's nothing we can do at Darkmoon Faire, right? Really? For irons? I mean, I do have my... Wait, do I have the... Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, because I got it the last fair. Yeah, well, don't equip that, stupid. 8, 6, and a 6. What do I got here? 16, 8, 6, 6. All right, so we got another 8. Let's put this... That's the 8, right? Yeah. Bag... Why is it not going? It should be going to bag slot 3. All right, fine. Let's put it here. And then we'll change it. Wow, why is it not changing? So bizarre.
Seraphus cheered for 1 bit. Stone, make sure to wear flip-flops in the shower, else you'll get warts all over your feet. Dirty people in prison, naughty people in prison. Also provides better stability, you know.
God. So, I used to take showers. Also, thanks, Sarah. I used to take showers when I finished playing hockey, right? So there would be a shower room like just beside the locker room. I used to take showers in there, and I used to wear my flip-flops and all that crap. And like nothing bad happened. It was just like one of the guys on our team was just starting to get Like, no touching or shit, but man, it's like, you know what? Turn the fuck around, go wash your shit, and get the hell out. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll just go put my clothes back on, and I won't take a shower till I get home, because fucking hell, man. God damn it. Like he was more like he's doing it to bug people, but God, like, just get the fudge out. 8:55 and 20. All right, we're gonna take this guy. No, we're not doing that quest yet. We are going to fly to the lock. All right. Like, man. So anytime I drive back home, man, I stunk. Because if you play net, like, even more than playing as a player, like, you have just equipment all over yourself, whereas as a player, you're moving around a lot and you get a lot of airflow, right? So you don't get as much of the smell, like, just stuck on you. It would be funny when I was done a game, I would go sometimes to McDonald's or 7-Eleven to go get a Slurpee or maybe just a little bit of food.
Seraphis cheered for 5 bits.
Oh God, here we go.
Here we go. Imagine flash mob helicopter flop 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 right in the ear at. Boom Boomy cheered for 1 bit. You stinky, naughty boy. Time for you to get a hot shower. You stinky, stinky, naughty boy.
Wow. Well, thanks, guys. Jesus. Good Lord. Holy God. I don't even know. I don't even. On a scale of 1 to even, I just can't. All right. Jesus. So, okay. So I go, once I was finished a game, I'd be driving home, and sometimes I'd feel like getting a Slurpee or getting a six pack of McNuggets and fries. And sometimes I go into the actual place and man, I would stink. And I am sure I saw someone like, what the fuck? Like, why is this guy stink so bad? Because man, when you play net, you stink. You stink it up. And there's actually times where when I shower, I'm scrubbing my hands with body wash and just scrubbing. And even then, it's like I feel like I can still smell it. But then I think about it, I'm like, well, maybe the smell is just stuck in my nose now. Oh man, it's just nasty. But playing goalie is a lot of fun. And you guys in your prison shit. Good Lord. Well, we're down to 40 health. So if I cheered myself, that means, excuse me. So if I cheered myself, I could make my health go back up. Do you have people in your office that are like, what the hell is this guy on? Because I can just imagine you're just sitting there with your headphones on and being like, and they're like, what the hell? So you can't, it won't let you. So it won't let me as the host because it's mine. Because I know that there was a setting to let the boss, like whichever person that is, like heal themselves back up. Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. I'm really curious. Damn. As a host, you can't cheer your own channel. Oh. I mean, I guess that would be a way to get my bits back, or like to get some of my coin back, right? All right, yes, it's just the road. You know, if I spent $1.50 on $1 worth of bits, and then I cheered myself, then it's like, yeah, because maybe I just want to rage quit on Twitch, right? And then it's like, fine, I'm gonna cash it out and I'm gonna give it to myself so I don't lose as much. I mean, I guess if I'm gonna rage quit, then if I can't cheer myself, I just go to somebody else's channel and be like, here you go, here's 500,000 bits, and they'll be like, oh my god. We can all right. Okay, so now we are at the point where we can start doing Janglur's quests, so, or his guide. So we only have this one. What? It's a raid. No, you don't need a raid. Yeah, but you do. Yeah, I guess you do need a raid because he will one-shot you. Well, he will one-shot an iron for sure. Okay. All right. So his is, we start with, where the hell to go? This one? Oh yeah. Okay. Go to Iron Forge, get the quest, and take the flight to Darkmoon and the down pilot. Right. Because I know for sure we have not done that. Because we're not gonna. We did the Night Elf starting zone. Go to Iron Forge. All right. Let me just look at the guide. So begin the Night Elf zone, do the quest until you go to the stupid barrow. Yeah. Well, I did that one because it's not too bad. It's like you can just still kill stuff. It's pretty easy. Although your NPC helper does kind of pull crap, and it did with this character. Go to Elwyn, do everything, do the initial Westfall quest. Okay, that's fine. Then go to Ironforge. Okay, and take the flight to Darkmoon and the down pilot. Do the Knoll Ear and Algaz station quests through Sharp Snare, as they are much easier to complete at low levels, but don't turn them in until you return to Darkmoon. Oh, okay. Okay. Fly back to Keranos and do the Dunmoreau quests. Make sure you don't aggro multiple Frostmane Seers. They do leash reasonably well if you need to run. All right. Well, that's good to know because, you know, my issue with leashing. Jeez Louise. It is a very planned route. So we posted his guide up on our website. It was too long to post it as part of the episode show notes because I like to keep the show notes fairly concise. So we made a separate blog post with just the guide. And I think what I might do actually is add it under guides. I was thinking about removing that section and just, I don't know, we don't have enough stuff there. But I mean, this is one more thing to add to it, so I might just add to it and just leave it as is. I'm just not sure yet. Right, so we need to get the quest to go to the lock. Right, which I think is she's inside. Yeah, and I was also not expecting him to be giving us as much information as he did. I thought it was going to be summarized a fair bit more. So speaking of guides. It's cut off here. I really need to update mine if you're bloodthirsty. Yeah, see, I'm not checking them. popular, right? So I'm just, I don't know. Because if we were going to do the website again through WordPress, like make it a complete WordPress site, I would set things up a little differently where people could kind of own their own page and make any changes that they need to change. It would still need to be approved by a editor, which is myself and Nisi. But I think it would be easier for guide management. And maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll just leave it for the guides, where if you want to edit your own guide, just throw it up on the WordPress site. I don't know. But then with what just happened with WordPress, where everything just changed, and it, all of our old posts were based on the old way of how they created a post. Now it's different. I don't want to be into this situation where all of a sudden they make this change and, oh my God, we have to change everything on our site because it broke everything, right? All right, so we're apparently doing this one. Oh, good morning, Bob. Wakey. I think the only place where his and my route agree is Bristlelim in Azure Mist. It's my first contest where I found out those furbolgs have a very powerful dot. Where is Bristlelim? Bristlelim is in the south, right? So, no, hold on. Is that the cave in Azure Mist? Oh no, Bristlelim's where you have to go free the other fur blogs from the cages, right? All right. So we have our pet out. He's got Growl. Get him. All right. I mean, technically, we don't even have to really kill him, but I think we're going to. Well, yes, I guess we do. For that quest. Get in there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've done that zone at a higher level. It's always been at level, so I don't think I've noticed the dot. But I guess I would now if I if I go back there at a higher level, everything should get scaled up, and that's going to be pretty rough. This last the dot, hold on, the dot did more damage per tick than my food healed. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. Right, we just did this quest. Deliver, yeah, that's fine. So we can deliver. The last update wasn't so bad, I think, because there were not as many icons in the article. However, I did remove one of those icons that were in the original because I couldn't get it to behave size-wise. Yeah, that's okay. And I did edit the Love is in the Air one, but honestly, I didn't see it as being as much of an issue for the colors. Like, all the different colors got kind of distracting.
Frogger 2 cheered for 40 bits. Wow, chabub, wow, chabub, wow, chabub, wow, chabub, wow, chabub.
Well, thank you, LB. LB's our new boss with 100 health. So you can go take him out. But again, if LB cheers more, then his health goes up. I believe it will go past 100. Wow, Chabob. All right, so LB's the new boss, yo. Thank you, sir, very much. Okay, so we gotta go up to the Dune Algaz stuff. Gotta watch the fur bugs. Some are doable, some are just gonna melt you. The ones in Ashen Vale are really dangerous to deal with right now. The ones, oh yeah, the shoot lightning really hurt. Yeah, lightning overall, I feel is overtuned. It seems like it's overtuned more than like fireballs and stuff. I'm not sure what the deal there is. And incidentally, if you go to Azramus, don't turn in Warlord. The ward scales to at least 110. Oh, nice.
LB is your boss. Love, pain, and prison rules.
Wow. What, like, thanks, Sarah, but man, you and the prison stuff. There are a lot of links in the Lunar article, so I think all the... Yeah, I think... So I think with the Love is in the Air one, I don't know if that would be a good one to split out into Bloodthirsty. So, okay, I was thinking have the main part of the article be Iron Man solo. And then when that's all done, you can go and add in sections for Bloodthirsty and Pacifist, Tin, Green, Iron teams, and Blood teams, and list out any exceptions to those rules, right? You brought up the prison thing. I'm just doing things. Yeah. So Nisi, that was one way I was having a thought about doing it, but I'm not sure if that would be valid for Love is in the Air. Just maybe having that as a guideline for future stuff. Maybe it wouldn't look so good on this particular one, but for future there would be more things that were exceptions. So I'm just quickly checking the site again. Okay, go to Ironforge, get the quest, blah, blah, blah. Do the Knoll Ear and Algaz Station quest through to Sharp Snare. They're much easier to complete at low levels. Okay, so the Knoll Ear is actually... Okay, no, we need to do... We're not doing these ones yet. We need to go back and get the Knoll Ear one. Yeah, I think I'm going to delete the one that I have. Because, honestly, I mean... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to delete it. Have you had a look at it? Because I did strike out some stuff that I was like, eh... Because this was from like last year's, and I was like, I didn't really think it was good enough to keep. But I kept it in. I just put a strike through it. All right. Well, okay, I'll leave it. Now, see, I won't do Sharp Snare anymore unless I'm on a hunter. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's not bad. You just gotta really like don't finish your cast if you're in the fire. Get out of the fire. Go do a new cast. All right, I think we are gonna do the rare if it's up. So I know this is spider stuff. We're not gonna do it because it's not in the guide. So we're gonna try to follow the guide as much as we can. Unless we kind of have to do it after the fact, and we don't really realize that until we've killed all the ears. Because what I'm thinking is that we're gonna get all the ears, and then it should take us back. It should take us north, and unlock the other quests up there. I hope. I moved and stopped casting. Raid rules apply, but there are some classes I just can't handle them. Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried them on all classes. Definitely the priest should be okay, but again, don't finish the cast. Get the hell out. I think that's a good term to use. Raid rules apply. Get out of the fire. Yay! Well, at least the rare is up. Should be able to deal with that because it's not technically at level. It is higher level than what we're supposed to have. We actually might hit 23. Okay. We are going to pull this guy. And you stay back over here. Now you go in. Can you aggro him? I mean, I did put you to attack, yo. Holy moly. Okay. Well, let's... Oh, I was about to click a healing potion. That would not have been good. I don't have any healing stuff. Great. Stop effing casting and move. Dead tunes can't DPS. Yeah. Yup. Sharpsnare isn't bad on anything that can heal. Yeah. You're so tired. Go sleep. Go sleep. I think. All right, we're gonna give this guy a go because we should be fine. Get in there. Put the heal on him. Yeah, that's no problem. Be fine. Wow, 5100 XP. See, that's a good thing about doing a contest as well, is that, you know, when you don't play your other characters, at least you start to accrue the rest XP. Oh, you can't. Oh, you're still waiting for the hospital? Oh, man. Next holiday is going to be Noble Garden? What? No. What do you mean? Next holiday is Love is in the Air. Or you mean the one after that? Or the next one to get dailies and stuff? No. Wait, no. Well, Love is in the Air has dailies too. Why are you still focused on me? Yeah. Why? Oh, the geese are back. So the geese are back because well, it's pretty warm right now. It's a whole 7 degrees outside, man. So what's that in Fahrenheit? In freedom units, that's like what? 40, 42. Man, it's like summer out there. Another scout. Ugh, I hate the scouts because they do ranged and sometimes they don't look at your pet. And they attack you. So this one's okay. This one seems to be focused. No. Okay, so I'm out of range. That's why he's not attacking me. That's why. Okay, so we gotta stay at like max range on these guys. It's 19 Celsius? Oh, baby. That is certainly t-shirt and shorts. I will tell you that come 3 o'clock, if it's like this, I am wearing shorts outside. I don't care if there's still snow on the ground. I am wearing shorts. Let me just back up. Watch out for that guy. Okay, just out of range. There we go. This should be good. And then he shouldn't attack me, right? See, he's not attacking me. So I guess that's a trick, is that their range is shorter than my range. Wednesday, we're supposed to have thunderstorms. Oh, yes, please. There we go. And then let's just... Oh, well, it's a basher, so he's not a scout, so he doesn't have a ranged attack. So that's okay. We could have just gone right in there. Yay! Let's just kill this last one, and then we'll do this. We'll do this tweet and the screenshot. We'll go back to Thelsamar, and then we will log because we're at 11:53, so we're pretty close. Let's get to somewhere safe before we start mucking around with screenshots and taking up our screen so we can't see anything. But level 23, I'm kind of a little surprised. I didn't think that we'd have enough time because of all the flight path stuff that we did. Meow. Great to meet you. See you soon. All right, let's get in there. Let's get the rest XP. All right, crop. So what? Killing a knoll grants us level. What is it? Level for God, 23 on our. I am not having a good time typing. All right. Okay. Now, oh, so it did. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. It didn't give us a breadcrumb to go up there. So, because his guide, he says, go to Iron Force, do the Knoll Ear and Algaz Station quest through Sharpsnare. So I'm thinking do everything from Thelsamar all the way up. Algaz Station, but Algaz Station is that other one, but we don't have the breadcrumb to unlock those. Right? Oh, wait, and he said don't turn them in. No, hold on. But don't turn them in until you return to Loch Modan. Maybe don't do the Algaz station, like don't turn in the Algaz Station ones until you return to Loch Modan. Because how do you get up there to get those quests unless you unlock them, right?
Boom Boomy cheered for 1 bit. You can unlock my breadcrumb, you naughty boy.
Jesus. Wow. Thank you, Boomy. I mean, it's pretty forward of you, but damn. Damn. Oh, he's up in here. Let's go do the Dark Iron Dwarf in the cave. We'll go do that one. We'll see if we can get the rare. Maybe we have to just kill the dwarf to unlock the other part. I don't know. You converted your freedom units into forward points. Wow. Oh boy. I don't even know what to say. I like, okay, so for these quests, I think we have to do these bear rumps and stuff, because don't we have to unlock the quest where you get the Faire Ramones? Don't we have to do these ones to then go do the Murloc ones and then go spray the thing on the knoll, and then you go back and then you go up to the guy up on the top, like up at Algaz Station. So I think there's some quests that we actually do have to turn in. All right. Where is it? Oh, there he is. All right, get on in there, buddy. All right, let's put a heal on him. We're gonna double up on my.
Frogger2 cheered for 1 bit. Stone, I am so wet right now. It's raining right now. What were you thinking, you naughty boy?
Wow. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking because you're right. Because you guys are always dirty. So of course I'm gonna think that. Jeez. So did it actually heal you back up? I didn't see what the point was before you cheered. Because Faire should have knocked it down to 95, then Boomy should have been 94, then Elby should have brought it back up to 95 again. So yeah, I'd said 95. All right. I'm just playing with my new toy, so awesome. And no chest, but let's get this and get the heck out of here. Okay, we are not turning that one in. Oh, we are at 11:59. All right, we are going to call it here. We're going to run back to the inn and call it there. I need to get up and walk around. And then I might nap. I don't know. I'm pretty tired from last night. I didn't get to nap last night. So, oh, actually, no. Let's kill this on our way. Might as well. Pew, pew, pew. Love the rest XP. All right. So I think tomorrow the plan is bloodthirsty, green, and then maybe a mount run. Do raid lockouts unlock at like the same time as dailies unlock? Because if so, then I can do, because I think tomorrow is just supposed to be a regular maintenance where it's just a restart. And I think I've asked this before, but I can't remember when it actually resets, because I would like to do bloodthirsty, like a circuit of killing rares in Eastern Plague lands. Everything seems to be fine there. No, actually, I think we're working on Western Plague lands now that we're level 41. And then getting a level, or getting the Lunar Fest stuff done on our green and getting a level or two. And then doing a mount run, I think, maybe to close it out. But I was kind of hoping to do some D&D. Maybe we'll save that for Thursday stream, because I think Thursday with the Pacifist we won't be flying around as much, and the Iron we're just gonna try to get to maybe like 25 or something. LB, all right. So yeah, same time. Okay. All right. I like the chat is bigger on this screen, so I don't know. Oh no, why? It changed it to what? Hold on. Why is it 500? Hold on. Hold on. That's 500. That shouldn't show up there. I might have to reset it, LB. It's not supposed to be 500. Mouse over the time should show how long left. God, man. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can do it like right now. I thought I had this done and ready to go. This thing is wonky. It's not the greatest. You don't have a super. You don't really have a lot of control as easily as you should. What are we at right here? Okay, not the podcast one. We are on the just chatting stream.
Boom Boomy cheered for 1 bit. Stone, your chat is so big. It's bigger than I thought it ever could be. Also, like LB, I am also wet. But it is not training here, smile.
Wow. So if I change the base... Thanks, Boomy. Good God. So you're wet, but it's not raining. Good Lord. All right. What if I hit refresh now? Like, I think I have to reset the boss again. No, even then it didn't. It's still... Sarah, when you did it, because when you did it, did you, like, for each of your scenes, right? Did you go to the one scene and just copy that widget over to the new overlay? Or did you, like, add a new one? Because I'm not going to be able to do it unless I reset the boss, and then it's going to be back up to 100 again. And then it's going to be back to me. You didn't copy the widget, you just added it. So why is this one 500? Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be pervasive, but it seems like the settings here, it does say 100, but it's using the old ones. Well, sorry, LB. God damn it, Sarah. Yep, see? Fuck. Not happy. And then, okay, yeah, see, we go to this one, and it's like that. This one is still at 500, so I got to update that. Mother pus bucket. Hold on, I got to save it again. Let's go to Be Right Back stream. Jesus, doing it live. This is how you know I'm pro. I just want to play a little game. Just want to play a little game with y'all. That's all. Just have a little bit of fun with it. No. Everything is like a struggle. Get your life together. I'm trying. All right? Just, you know, sometimes shit doesn't work. Right? So, yeah, see, I updated it to 100. Hit save, nothing happens. And then, watch this. I'll even click on reset boss. It doesn't reset the boss. I actually have to refresh the goddamn page. I should not need to refresh the page. Can you load the freaking page? Now it's at 100. So, at 100, 100, 100. Don't have it here because I don't want it there, and I don't want it there either. Okay. I can tell your wife is not at home. Such language. You're goddamn right. Fucking hell. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm a big tough guy. I can swear all over the place. Yep. Big man. King of the castle until she's home. And then you can go use friggin' Gooth's voice. Ugh. God. Every time he does it, like, I hate it, but I still laugh because he does it really well. Oh, yeah, I'll go, okay, dear. Gosh. Like, he does it really well. Oh, man. Okay, so I guess that's going to be a stream. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for sure. 9 to 12. At least try to do 9 to 12. It's true though. Oh gosh darn. He does it really well. Someone's got to clip it. I'm pretty sure that somebody's clipped it, and it's got to be out there. So it's pretty good. All right. So we'll be back tomorrow, Tuesday, 9 till 12 and all that such and stuff. So I try to do the warming up stuff between 8:50 and 9, so we start chatting and playing at 9. So at least you know I'm like the target is supposed to be 9. Hope you all have a good day. Thank you all for your bits. Boomy, LB, Sarah. That's it. And LB, really sorry about the boss thing, because god damn it. But it should be fine now. So next time it goes, it'll be there. So I'll curse. Oh my gosh, darn fellas. Yeah. Anyways. That's the warm up. It's a little bit of the foreplay before we start streaming. Before we really get into it. Anyways. It's Money Grab Monday. Oh, come, don't. No, dude. No. LB called it. LB called it. God damn it. No. All right. We'll be back tomorrow. You all have fun. I'll catch y'all later. Now I'm all like depressed now. Peace.